have to have a certain speed at least, or they'll kick you off the course because they need to open up the roads. So, yeah, I want to be able to do these in person, and I need to get my time way down. So, yeah. And even longer, because, yes. I'm going insane. Anyway. Yeah.
I said nothing.
So, yeah. Let's answer this one now. So, Morgan, how far ahead do you plan your goals?
It depends. Normally just like a year at a time, if not just a month at a time. I don't have any kind of 3-year, 5-year, 10-year plan. I can't seem to ever look that far ahead. And I just stick to what's right in front of me. So, yeah.
Do you have like monthly goals that you know, like what you're booked out to edit and everything? That's awesome.
Yeah.
So I am doing like far off goals for things like exercise, but my writing goals, I do not have a publishing plan like Esther and Nia and them do for like, I'm doing this month and this month and this month through 2025. Like, I don't have that. So,
I tried to make one of those, and I'm like, do I want to stick to this? Not really. So it's kind of flexible now with my publishing stuff.
Yeah. What about you, JC?
Okay, so if you could ask pre-life imploding JC, I would have answered this question differently. I'd have been like, yes, I have a 5-year plan for my life goals, and I plan to do X, Y, and Z by the time I'm, whatever. But now I don't know where my life is going at the moment. So, but publishing is a different story. I do have publishing goals. I have that plan for the next 5 years at least. Whether that will actually play out the way I planned it is a different story, but I do have it planned. I know which books I want to publish. Well, I know which ones I want to publish the rest of this year, which I've already scaled down because obviously that's not going to happen. But next year I have certain amount of books that I want to publish next year, and the year after, and I'm into 2027 with my publishing plan. So I may be a little nuts. It's fine.
That's 3 years. Yep. So how often do you reassess your plans?
Probably every 6 months.
Nice.
Now, when my life gets back on track and I have a home again, I may start planning life goals again. A little further out this time. I'll be like, oh, okay, I can plan a year ahead now. Yay.
Yeah. Jen says, I used to plan my goals for 5 years at a time, which is awesome. I have made little bullet point 5-year plans before. I never even made it to year 2. Like, Steve says, I barely have a plan to get through my first draft.
That's funny.
Very, very valid. Drafts are Riley things. Regina says, I'm just feeling well enough to at last to contemplate a 2-year plan. Why? My brain and mouth are not connected right now.
It's fine. It's the end of the week. It's okay. And you had a workout day. You're fine.
I did. I pushed a sled across the turf and back. Like,
oh, you did that exercise?
Yeah, so it was back and forth and then rest and then back and forth. And it was my thighs. Yeah. plus a shoulder machine thingy that has 4 different grips. Like, oh gosh. Yeah. Anyway. Okay.
Yes, Regina. Hard.
Mar says, I make like loose plans a year or so out, but I only plan real goals a month or 2 in advance. Nice. It's hard to plan when your life explodes. Exactly. When you get laid off, when you living situation changes, like, oh gosh. Like,
Yeah.
I had vacations and stuff mostly paid for, and I had to cancel them all. It's just like,
Also, when you're not mentally in a good headspace, it's hard to plan far out too, because some days you're just like, I'm not feeling this.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do a sprinty sprint. Pull up a timer. Do, do, do. And share my screen. My camera just glitches. It's not the internet. I don't know. Although it says I only have 1 bar of internet here, so whatever. I hit the last of my life goals on time by 3 days last year, so now I'm really just coasting month to month.
Aww.
It was a great goal, Gwenna. Okay. Let's see. Okay. We have a timer, and it scrolled back just for JC.
Did you see my eyes? I'm sorry.
No, I didn't.
Like, okay. I was like, I need that one second back. My OCD brain kicked in. I was like, that's not 30. Sorry.
Okie dokie. So, yes. Go forth. Be productive. You've got this. Read. If you fall asleep reading, Stieg, awesome. So, you do not need to stay up. But yeah, let's get started in 3, 2, 1, go.
We're supposed to be productive? Okay, I guess.
Yes.
I'll try.
Yes.
Maybe.
I'm watching you through your avatar.
I can see you watching me through my
Alrighty. Welcome back. Welcome back. I journaled. So it's got some nice handwriting. So
Oh,
I set up August today in my journal. So
ooh, very nice. Oh, I haven't done that in a while.
Me either. I'm like, oh, it's August.
Yeah.
Set that up.
Yep.
I should. I'm not, but I should.
I'm finally crawling out of the depression hole and starting to do stuff and
Oh, that's awesome.
make goals. So, yay! What'd you do, Morgan?
I wrote some notes on a possible new story.
Ooh.
It's science fiction. I think I'm gonna pants it, so I'm not going to do a extensive outline.
Oh,
So yeah, I just wanted a fun project. Doesn't have any expectations tied to it. So
you deserve that.
yeah.
Nice.
She said pants, and my anxiety went up.
What did you do, JC?
I did some reading. That's it.
Nonfiction, fiction?
Oh, fiction. And I'm uploading my goals video, my August goals video. So
Nice. So, with that timer, Regina says, "Hey, I learned to type on that machine." Like, yay! And Mars came with the story. Said, "I went to the same school my dad did growing up. And in middle school, I learned how to type on a computer from the same teacher that taught him on a typewriter."
oh wait.
That's awesome.
Oh,
Hopefully, he was a nice teacher.
that teacher lasted a long time.
Wow. It is cool. Hello, Kelly. And hello, T. Marie. Hi. Hello, Jen. There's leaves on your hair. Nice overlay. Journaling is important. I was literally journaling about how I have worn through my running shoes, and I feel accomplished about that. So
It's a good thing until you have to actually go buy some more. But yes.
I ordered another pair. They should be here tomorrow.
Awesome.
I was wearing these at the dance class on Wednesday, and the insoles were starting to slide up the sides of my shoes. I was like, dang it, no!
Oh yeah, that's a sign.
Yeah, so it's like, I can't do this class in these shoes. And it's either this or high top Converse or flip flops. That's all I've got down here.
I would advise, and this could be financially a ways off, but if you're going to get as much into working out as you seem like you're going to get, you should have two pairs of shoes. One regular for like regular walking around, not exercising, and one strictly for exercising, because you can wear through some shoes really quick going to the gym.
Yeah. So I asked my trainer, like, is there a place where you could like get your walking gait checked and everything? And he's like, there's this place in San Diego, and they will like analyze your gait and everything and tell you what shoes fit your gait best and like your arches and everything. So when I have some monies, I will get the legit pair of shoes. So yeah.
I struggle to buy tennis shoes because I have no arch in my feet, so it's always difficult finding a shoe that's comfortable.
My flip flops have the biggest arch supports of any shoe I've ever had. They're amazing. These are like yoga mat material. They're so squishy. I love it. These are my second pair of those because I wore through my other ones and the straps broke.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Partially because Roy was shaking them with his head, but you know, whatever.
Speaking of Roy,
Yes.
where is he?
Right there.
Okay, because I'm like, I haven't heard a peep or a whine out of him. Hi there.
Hi, handsome.
Oh, my heart. No. He's so cute. All right, Simba. Now, Simba, we need a Simba sighting. She's like, yeah, no, that's not happening.
I don't know where he is. I think he's in the living room.
Okay. He's living his best life somewhere else.
Yeah.
Wait. Mars says, I finished my book, updated my blog, and now I'm doing a bit of shelf reorganization to fit the books I just read.
Nice.
And yeah, it's been nice because I haven't had to nap every single day. So, and my naps are usually 3 hours. So, it's like I'm getting half a day back. It's nice. So, yeah. Let's see. Randy says, I just worked on knitting a blanket for my nephew because I ignored working on it last month. Well, congrats on working on knitting. Kelly learned how to type on a typewriter, which is nice. Let's see. Mara says, if I remember correctly, the typing teacher had only been there 1 or 2 years when my dad had her. So 30 years later, when I had her, was certainly older, but not like ancient.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, because you know, there are some teachers that are like up there with our parents, and then you're like, they're still here. That means they're like 80 something. Okay. Kudos to you for still teaching at 80 something. But also, aren't you ready to retire?
Uh-huh. Gwenna says, just finished grocery shopping and now I'm heading back home.
Yay!
Yay! So productive sprint. Yay! Ooh, drop the flip flop link. They're called UFOs. I think they're on Amazon. I don't know. I think I got them from the actual website. UFOs. Recovery sandals. So these are actually specifically for runner recovery.
Oh, that's good.
But yeah. So. Okay. I found the website. UFOs. Okay. Roy, get those shoes. Now, don't encourage him. Let's see. Randy says, it's always when they're actually being good boys do we get the most concerned. It's
what are you up to?
suspiciously quiet.
Mm-hmm.
Realize he just got in a trash can in a bathroom upstairs. It's like, how dare. Yes. Regina says, yes, I'm familiar with the nap schedules of depression. Yes. And he says, I remember one of my sister's Spanish teachers had been teaching there forever, and a mom's friend who had her, I think, was asked, she's still alive?
I had a teacher in high school, a math algebra teacher, which also I hate algebra, but she was there when my sister was in, because we went to the same high school, but my sister's 9 years older than me for context. So 9 years older than me. She's still there when I was in 9th grade. My sister was like, Mrs. Sullivan is still there? What? I was like, oh, she was like, she was old when I was there. Like, oh, well, she's old and senile now. So,
Oh, woohoo.
it's fun times.
Gwen says, I know a lot of people who retire and then lose their sense of purpose. 2 years later, they're back in the job because without it, they want to die. Yeah. It says, thank you. I'm also going to look out for better flip-flops. These are my favorite. And Barrier B, gotta feed the cats, and I'm gonna sneeze.
Bless you. Bless you, Laura.
Thanks. It made me not sneeze.
Oh, okay.
Cheated the system. Okay.
Until later when she turns into a sneezing machine. But
Excuse me.
cheating the system, it comes back around somehow.
It better not come back as hiccups.
Oh God. No, please no.
Hate those. Yeah. So I think we'll do our second sprint, and I'll come up with a question and pop it up on the screen during the sprint. Ha 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 ha. Exactly, because I am deviously dastardly. Jen says, I retired with the intention of finding out what was out there, not just to sit at home. It's not like I make enough for that anyway.
But see, when I say retire, I mean like at 70 something, you shouldn't still be. I mean, maybe you should, but then I mean,
It's called
it
hobbies.
depends. It depends. I'm sorry, but this math teacher was senile. She should not have still been teaching. I'm sorry. She forgot things. She forgot students' names. She would tell you to do something and then forget she told you to do it. No. She should not have still been teaching. I'm sorry. I'm not an ageist, but she just shouldn't have still been teaching.
Yeah.
Ooh, we get a nice long one.
I love this flower.
It
It
do
is
like
long
this timer.
gone.
Really?
The rose has long since the petals have fallen.
Oh,
Yeah.
this is a beautiful flower.
Yeah. Anyway, let us do our second sprint. It's going to be fan flippin' tabulous. And we're going to get all the stuff done. And don't forget to drink water.
And if you haven't eaten, you should probably do that too.
Yes. For sure. I have some more apple.
Randy. Ma'am, you are not. Are you 80? Like, ma'am. Well, do you? Well, I mean, I forget stuff too, but there's a difference. Never mind. Anyway.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go!
Whoop, whoop. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. And welcome to people. We had a Tiffany show up. Hello, Tiffany. And we had a Dolores. Hello. Hi, Dolores.
And we had a Tessa. Hello.
Hello.
Ia.
Hello.
And an Anna.
Hello.
And a Jules.
Hello.
Yes. Welcome, one and all. So many people. Ooh, Gwyneth fed herself and the kiddo. Excellent job. All the hots. Yeah, so that sprint, some Amazon packages arrived. So
Ooh.
I had to try on the new sports bra, which fits. So now I have 2, so I don't have to wash it every day. So now I can wash it every 2 days. So, and then some pairs of shorts for exercise and shoes. Look at these shoes. So I'm wearing them now. Start breaking them in. So yeah. What did you guys get up to?
I wrote 325 words.
Very nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
Lovely. I read some more and went to scrounge up or see what I was going to scrounge up for dinner, which I'll be doing on the next one.
Nice. Mar says, I organized some clips so I can do video editing tomorrow and then did my Bujo stuff for the evening so now I can just vibe in bed. Sounds good. I love Bujo stuff. Yeah. Randy says, started going through edits from my CP for the Mafia romance. Very awesome. And T. Marie says, I edited a chapter of Nothing Sweeter. That's a cute title. And then we have some hi. I can read. Are you going to give yourself a break, JC?
Unintentionally, I have been because I haven't really done anything that I would consider productive this week. But it's not intentional. I've meant to. I just haven't. I don't like this feeling.
You deserve a break. Reset.
Yes.
You just released a book. It's a lot of work.
Have you journaled about it?
I haven't journaled in a long time. I haven't been able to. I keep getting told to treat myself to something, and I'm just like, well, see, that requires things. But I might treat myself to something when I am able.
Sometimes a treat is just taking a bath and soaking in it.
Yeah, I can't do that here.
Oh, that sucks. I love bathtubs.
I haven't really. I'm a shower girly. I haven't really liked, and I think it's mostly because. I mean, well, this is not me being down on myself. Let me preface this by saying that, but I am not of the bathtub size that would be comfortable in a bathtub. So, you know.
Baths make me dizzy.
Oh.
I think because the water is too hot and I get really lightheaded and I have to lay down after I take a bath. So I don't like to take too many baths.
Aw.
See, in the bathroom here, we have all of these essential oils on the windowsill, and I just make concoctions in the bathwater, and I smell pretty.
And to Regina's other comment, when she said, don't feel guilty, just flow with it until you feel the need to write again. It's not I feel the need to write now. Like I feel the need to have written after I hit publish. It's just what to write. I have so many things to work on.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know which one to go with. And yeah. Too many
Anna
choices.
said, honestly, the biggest treat for me is writing something really self-indulgent.
Hmm.
That could be fun. I like that idea.
I like that idea too.
Like, just put all the tropes I like, make it as cringy or as weird or as sad as whatever I want. That's awesome. I just write the story for me. Regina says, I'm not of a bathtub flexibility. Yeah, I'm not a big bath fan either. I always feel that I'm getting dirtier. Oh no!
I mean, you technically are sitting in your just
No, it's actually cleaner.
no, because until all of the dirt on your body has soaked into
Yeah, and it's all gone off of your body.
What
and
I
down to the tub.
a long time ago when I actually used to take a bath and feel comfortable in the bath, I would always take a shower. Like as soon as the bath was over, I would let it drain out and then take a shower immediately after, because I felt like the dirt was accumulating around me.
A lot of people take a shower first and then a bath.
No, because okay, that would make more sense. Probably that would have made more sense. I didn't think about that. So, because someone had said something to me once about the dirt accumulating around you, and ever since they had said that, I was like, oh, I'm gonna shower after, because it made me paranoid.
Anna says, oh, wait, yes, books as it should be. Come back. Unsolicited advice, JC, try writing a 10 or 15K short read.
I mean, well, I have a pen name that I have shorts planned. Well, I'm outlining them now. That's my little fun project on the side. But even that, I haven't worked on this week. I've just been kind of chilling and reading a little. Not even reading as much as I want to. I don't know what's wrong with me this week.
Mara says, all of my projects are self-indulgent anyway. And then Anna's like, as they should be. Exactly. A story for me. In my house of fan fiction. Exactly. Read a lot of fan fiction too. Perfect self-indulgence. Shower first, then relax in a bath. Always shower before the bath.
Look, no, they didn't. You know what? Doesn't matter now. What's done is done.
She says, I think I've written almost as much fan fiction as original fiction. Too bad we can't publish that stuff.
Yeah, fan fiction doesn't interest me.
I love it.
Writing it or reading it, neither interests me. But I love that y'all are so passionate about it, but neither interests me at all.
So, my computer's battery is getting low. So, should probably move to the bed soon. But yes. I didn't come up with a second question. Laura says, I love reading fan fiction, never written any.
I was waiting for that second question to pop up sometime during the sprint. It just never did. I was like, oh.
No, I got distracted. I printed out my vision board and put it on my mirror. So I had to wrestle with the printer for a bit.
Oh, no.
But it worked. The ink is not quite up to snuff, but it's printed.
Look, you can see it. You know what's there.
Exactly. It's like I can see it. It's just the colors are off. The colors are more magenta.
I feel like that's going to bother you eventually. Eventually. Not now, but eventually I feel like that's going to bother you.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're a very visual person. But I feel like that's going to bother you.
What? Let's see.
Oh God, she's coming up with a question on the spot. I'm scared. The on the spot ones are worse. Oh, Mara said, can you color over the miscolored parts with markers?
No, like the browns or magenta.
Yeah, it's gonna bother her later. The way she just was like, mm-mm.
Yeah.
Oh, bye, Gwenna.
Bye.
Love you.
Okay.
I'm scared.
What tropes are your favorite to put in your stories on the fly that just creep in all the time?
Really? Believe it or not, I actually think I have an answer for this.
Ooh. Okay. Well, let's do a 30.
Oh, we can't answer now? Okay.
Well, we
No,
can.
no, we go to the sprint. Your computer's dying, so we need to go to a sprint. We don't want your computer to die on us. You control the stream.
Yeah. Then we'll just
Oh, it could be the JC and Morgan show.
It could. I can whip out some. We can whip out some poetry.
yeah.
I'd love to.
Okay. We got a 30. So, let us do our third and final sprint.
Yay!
We're only doing 3 today. So
Yay!
let's. And now my battery saver's on. 3, 2, 1, go!
Bye. Plug it in, hurry! That did not sound right. Anyway.
Alrighty. That was the final sprint. Woot woot. So, my computer is still charging. And Roy was looking at me. So, I finished up journaling, wrote out Q3 goals. Yes, it's a month late. I was in the right headspace. So, yeah. And I'm ready to go with this month now. So, feels good.
Hey. Let's see. I also kind of did some journaling. I stopped writing because I was like, this kind of sucks. I don't want to write it anymore. And I don't know. I feel like I'm in a some kind of writing slump because everything I try, I'm just like, I don't like it, and it's stressful to keep writing. So I'm trying to figure out what to do about that.
One thing that I had to learn was I would take drawing classes in college and stuff, and every time I would start a new semester, I would be like, I suck so bad. All my drawings are terrible. But what was actually happening was my eye had adjusted to be able to see the smaller flaws now. So you're getting more sophisticated in your writing eye. And so you just need to catch up with your words now.
Yeah. Writing just seems hard right now.
Welcome back, JC.
Hello. I ate dinner. That's all I did.
Yay!
And I got switched over into the bed because my legs hurt and I needed to stretch out.
What'd you eat?
Just some leftover pasta that I didn't really want, but it's what I had. So
I had leftover pasta for lunch. Yeah. Let's see. Tia Marie, like somebody immediately needs to delete DoorDash from my phone. I just placed a $65 Mexican order and now I'm crying. I did not have $65 to spend on DoorDash after grocery shopping yesterday.
But how many meals can you make that last for?
One.
Because if you can,
Yeah,
no, you
her
can.
and her husband will tend to throw things away because they put it in the fridge and forget it.
But you can have it the next day, and then that's a two night meal. And then it's $65 well spent. I mean, it's about what you'd pay in the grocery store anyway.
Seriously.
That's the way I've tried to look at it when I feel guilty for buying food out, mostly because I can't stand that day to cook. But I'm like, I'm like, I'd have spent probably more than this in the grocery store. So I don't feel that bad. I'm good. And then I didn't even have to fix it. So bonus.
Mar says, I finished putting away my laundry, something I started hours ago and then forgot about somehow and just watched YouTube.
My life.
Yay, YouTube. So you got halfway through a chapter before getting hungry and ordering dinner. Randy's still working on edits. If you need a break, take it, but let yourself play with other ideas or plot bunnies. Yeah. Vivo! Hello!
No, don't delete
exactly.
The app. No, don't enjoy it, but don't delete the app because
delete it.
You enjoy the meal, but don't delete the app because you never
know.
Because
the delivery fees and the service fees for delivery are, they just make it not work.
She doesn't know what her next week is going to look like. There could be a day where she just doesn't feel like cooking and may need the app.
That's when you go to it and pick it up.
No, because then that involves you having to leave the house. It could be a really bad day. Maybe mentally you just don't feel like leaving the house. You don't feel like cooking. You can at least eat with the app.
Okay.
I'm not a bad influence. You just have willpower. Only use it when you absolutely need it.
But if
Or
you don't have the
order
willpower,
from a
now,
place
delete
that
it.
has delivery. So you just order pizza. So it's not DoorDash delivery. It's just the regular pizza delivery fee.
I was never a
Exactly.
fan of DoorDash, not because of not wanting to spend, but because when the one time I ordered from them, they didn't actually deliver all of my food. I'm a Grubhub fan, but
I don't use any of them.
I only use the M now because I can't. Never mind. We're not gonna get into that. But
So the question was, what tropes are your favorite to put in your stories on the fly that just creep in all the time? Do you have any, Morgan?
I don't. I try to think of something. I can't think of anything for this.
You said you had something, JC?
hold on one second. I tend. Well, hold on. I'm still learning what tropes are. I mean, like exactly, because usually I just use the right stuff. I don't know anything about tropes until I came to Author 2. But apparently Secret Baby is a trope, which I apparently like to put into my story. Unintentionally. I don't mean to. But when in doubt, plot twist, Secret Baby. Okay. Throw it in there.
Nice.
I do like a good second chance romance, but I don't know that I. Let me read the whole question. They just creep in. Sometimes the second chance romance does creep in. Okay, that's all I got.
Mhm.
I think. I'm pretty sure. I mean, family drama isn't a trope, right? I mean, I do tend to write about like traumatic families, chaotic families. Is that a trope?
I think so.
Oh, okay. Well,
if not, it should be.
That too.
Nice. For I don't know, like in my horror, I usually end up pulling cosmic in, even if it wasn't supposed to be. It just twists into one. For my shorts.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I don't know. Like with Crimson Strings, it was just yeah, let's make it a threesome. So that just kept creeping in. It's like, oh, yep, that happened. So I don't know if that's a trope either, but those kept creeping in, just thruples. And
do you have crawling babies on a ceiling? Anna says the baby will be like crawling on the ceiling in Laura's work. What?
The secret baby.
Oh, okay.
Because Randy said if a secret baby is creeping into the story, that sounds like a Laura story.
I do have that my tree roots story, that the roots of the tree look like babies crawling out of graves.
Oh my god, I remember that picture. It's so creepy.
Yeah.
So creepy.
Yeah. Wow, there's a lot of comments. Yes.
There are.
No,
A lot about food delivery. So you skip past those.
Anna said my favorite, her comfort, gratuitous depictions of hands. Yes.
And collarbones, Anna. Collarbones.
Yeah.
Look.
I actually mentioned like the veins in the hands and the forearm in one of my stories now. And it's like, yeah. Mara says, not tropes, but I recently noticed a lot of my stories have haircut scenes and or shower scenes. So not sure what's up with that.
They like to be clean shaven and clean. I mean, clean shaven, clean and You know what I mean.
Yeah. Rainy says, don't know if it counts as a trope, but emotional trauma. Whenever I don't know what to do next, my first thought is, how can I make this character suffer? I approve.
Your stories sound like my kind of stories. Just saying.
Very nice. My favorite fan fictions are usually ones where the character gets kidnapped and tortured and then rescued and put back together. And then
Wait, when you say put back together, I'm sorry. What
You mean like physically?
because you read horror, you write horror. So when you say put back together, what do we mean?
Sometimes it's emotionally and physically.
Oh,
Okay. When you say physically, do you just mean like they were injured in a car accident, put back together, or somebody like or
reattaching limb.
yeah, there you go. Because
They were transformed and they have to be transformed back.
Okay.
Okay. All right. We have to ask
Viscerally.
these questions with you, Laura, because you write horror, you write creepy stuff.
That one is a Full Metal Alchemist one where the main character gets turned into a chimera, and Mustang has to learn human transmutation to be able, like, around human transmutation healing stuff to be able to, like, shift them back into a human. But it's painful, and it's so sad, and like the limbs like fall off, and like it's so good.
Even said black market elbows. Oh gosh. Nope. Knees off the black market. Like I need some new knees. Can you get some off the black market for me? I mean,
for emotional hurt and physical, I like both. Sometimes I need the outside to reflect the inside. Oh, Shao Tucker, such an evil man. Oh.
Toenail cheekbones.
Yay, Tessa! Randy, no! It's a reference. If you know, you know. Oh. Okay. T. Marie says, age gap, second chance, forbidden love, and my female main characters are always battling some sort of trauma, abandonment, double personality, etc. Nice. And it's like, same. All my characters are very traumatized in some way. I'm adding shitty tests to mine. I would never. Dolores says, lying about something to do with their relationship. Yes, fake dating, but also like saying, oh, we're not dating, but they secretly are dating. Oh. Let's see. You read that fic years ago? Yes! Oh, it's so good. It's back in my brain now. So, okay, it is. What is it called again? It's like I can't. It's the number of the experiment number that the main character is, but yeah, it's just so sad, so sad. I had to DNF a book once because the main character was named Nina Alexander, and it was right after I'd watched The Little Alchemist for the first time. Oh. Or when you meet Francis's dad in Bogman, you will know. Oh dear. Oh no. Speaking of lying, JC's new book, Weight of Her, has an MC that is a liar.
She tells some doozies.
Slide right in there.
Thank you, Eva.
Awesome sauce. Well, I think dinner will probably be ready soon, so we should start skedaddling. We did openings, so just tell people where you'll be next.
It's a good question.
I don't know. Probably on Nia's on Tuesday, I guess.
Yes.
I think that's the next stream.
Same.
Nice.
Unless somebody does a pop-up on Monday and, clue us in on Monday, but same.
Yeah.
I will be on Sam's on Monday. I'm on her channel 4 times this month so far.
So every Monday this month.
A lot of streams.
Except for the
Yeah,
last one, maybe.
6 for Sarah.
No, there's 4 Mondays in August.
Oh. Yeah, let me look at my schedule then. Am I only on 3? Only.
Only.
I'm only on. I'm on.
Laura's going to be everywhere in the month of
5th,
August.
12th, and 19th. I'm on Zara's stream like 6 times this month. But yeah. So I think Zara's is on the 6th that I'm on. So in 5 days. But yeah.
Oh, and Eva said Margaret goes live in on the hour. So in a few. Oh, cool.
Nice.
It's I think she's doing the August wind down thing. Yeah.
Cool.
Yep.
Well, thank you all so much for coming. Buy JC's book.
Thank you, Laura.
It's awesome. And
Aww.
let's say goodbye from Roy. Oh, thank you. Yes, my sweet boy. Named after Roy Mustang of Full Metal Alchemist. His middle name is Edward.
Stop.
It's Roy Edward Nettles. If he gets a brother, it's Hughes Alphonse. If he gets a sister, it's Riza Winry.
Love how she has it planned out. All her
Yeah.
children, all her future children.
Yeah. I have a problem. Obsessions. Anyway. Where is the outro? There it